Hey, everyone, welcome to the stream. The Nintendo Direct for Mario Kart World is today. And let me tell you, I'm very excited for it. Anyway, let me just get the little Windows capture showing on here. Yeah. And this is a good day, of course, for Nintendo. It streams in about about 66 minutes. It says 65 because YouTube likes doing it like that. Oh yeah, let me just wait. Hold on. Now this I'm gonna do something very well. I'll do what I want to do very different in whenever I can. And I'm so sorry for like delaying this week's animation to possibly maybe next week. I just didn't expect how long it would take. Anyways, while we're waiting, we'll be chatting while we wait for the Nintendo Direct for Mario Kart World to start. So yeah, we got a while, and I mean a while. I only started early because all the streamers start early before it starts anyway, like C-Dot, Nathaniel, etc, etc. But when it gets to, well, the 30-minute mark, which I believe that's when they start the streams early, we're gonna switch back to the window capture, and then we'll be waiting. I still don't know why it does that. I even turned down my volume for my mic. Oh well, nothing I can do. I'm just gonna do some things. Just chatted with some friends. I don't even think that of the small YouTubers that do compilations will see my reaction. Hold on, let me just need to get rid of this and Okay. Don't know if they're gonna be streaming it on Twitch. Hey, why can you do why can you do a wait timer of like for the thing so that way I can do it? Alright. Let me just search up how. Because I'm gonna try and put down a timer of like red when it's time for the direct. So let me just. Okay, so it's text and. I'm just gonna select a random font. Okay. Go. I don't want it to be that long. Alright. Alright, so. Alright, so I put the timer up. This is only of life for when we see Nintendo Directs, including this one, the Mario Kart World Direct. Yeah, sorry my little countdown is a bit delayed. I'm just gonna... so... It's the window capture. And I'll shrink it. See, this is what I want to do for like reaction videos now. Hold on, let me just, I'm messing with this. And now I'll put the timer down here. Oh, let me just, There we go. I'll just move this a bit. There we go. I believe we're all set up, ready for this. I'm doing it on the UK channel because I don't want to risk seeing lag of like from the Nintendo Direct because of how it did with the Switch 2 Direct. I'm not even looking at chat. What's wrong with me? Oh, hello Bloxy, welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't say it earlier, I was just messing with some stuff. Just wanted to get this to be ready for the Nintendo Direct for Mario Kart World. And of course, we know that some people are Nintendo fans, and especially one myself. So yeah, this is how I'm gonna do like for reactions now. Well, hopefully, yeah. Everyone excited? How's your days doing while we're waiting for this Nintendo Direct for Mario Kart World? It's gonna be great to see, and I heard it's 15 minutes long. Only started early, cause why not? And maybe we might analysis of like, of some details after when it's ended. Maybe. Oh, I need to put something on the side real quick. Alright, I'm back. I just placed something out, and we're ready to go, and I already see notifications of other YouTubers starting to stream the Mario Kart World Direct. See, I was smart. I was originally meant to start at 12:45, but yeah, I got a little bit late. Sorry, I can't control that. And if I'm late or not, this is my first time being late after weeks of my return. So I apologize for being a bit late. And ended up starting about 12:50 p.m. in the UK. Man, this is gonna be great. While we're waiting, of course, I said we'll be chatting, like asking questions. Man, if there was a channel of like in Discord where a lot of people are watching the Nintendo Direct, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Also, let me just close that and. Ooh, ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I probably will have to like turn the volume up a bit, but oh well, I'm just ready. Just waiting. Also, let me just do not just top messages, do it to all messages. And there we go. That's way better. Sorry for not having. Well, I might as well just take down the second tab I have opened, because we're doing it like this. So yeah, I don't sadly get to see the little sub count chat box or alerts for this stream, since it's reacting to the Mario Kart World Direct for the Switch 2, which of course I'll be saving up for. I'm gonna be broke. 429. My god damn. Hi Box, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're just waiting until this starts. While we're waiting, we're just gonna chat and maybe ask a few questions. But as I said, note, I won't be asking any personal questions because it's too much in my personal life and I don't want to risk doing that again. How's everyone's morning or afternoon going on right now? Right now it's the afternoon for me at 1:08 p.m. So yeah, I'm just asking a few questions while we wait for it to start. But when it gets to that 30-minute mark and Nintendo does the stream ready, we're still going to be asking questions until it gets to 2 p.m. GMT, which is different times for you all. For me, it's 2 p.m. because I'm British. What else is there to expect? But I won't be able to use these keys because I wouldn't be able to use the little reactions while I'm doing it because YouTube likes to do it. It'll be like, oh, reverse, reverse, reverse. Yeah, I did number keys because I didn't want to do it as letter keys because it might screw up everything. Yeah, I know, but for me it's like 70s. That's why I'm getting the Switch 2 with the Mario Kart. It's 30 discount. You might as well just ask to get that one for Christmas instead of getting them separately. Don't know what Nintendo has. Oh, hi, Wire Fiery. Welcome to the stream. Still, don't know what kind of stuff Nintendo's tripping on to make games cost that much. I get that they want to start to get onto the level of other consoles like Xbox and PlayStation. Hell, even Steam. Even Steam's got good games, and that's by other developers. Still, they could have at least made it 60 or 50 instead of 60 to 70. For you, the Switch to Mario Kart will be $500 US. Oh, damn. I feel bad for you. I mean, along with, of course, Trump doing the tariffs in the US, I'm hoping that price doesn't get any higher for the US. Because that would kind of suck. Don't know why Trump wants to do it for America. It'd be like, he's thinking that he's helping the American people. But some people, they're very mad of the tariffs, especially with prices. Even Stephen, he did a little skit about it with his, of course, custom Asian character, the CEO of Beijing Corn. Don Mario for real. Personally, you won't purchase the Switch 2 at its release, not even on December 2025, since Europe inflation is going very up. I'm not going to get it on launch. I'm probably going to get a week or a couple days after my birthday, because I won't have enough by launch date. Yeah. I'm relying on birthday money now to try and get a Switch 2 instead of waiting for Christmas. Because I don't really want to see most people doing Mario Kart gameplay while I'm stuck with either Mario Kart Wii, 7, 8 or 8 Deluxe. Yes, Wii is goated. Alright, about 47, 48 minutes. I don't know how you're going to pull that off, Bloxy. I mean, it's a lot of money. Hopefully you have some saving up to try and get Switch 2 on launch June 5th, 2025. France inflation in electronic things have got 25% down. 8 Deluxe is your favorite Mario Kart game? Okay. Well, I my least hate on Deluxe is that it's just Mario Kart 8 from the Wii U but on the Switch, but has way more content than Mario Kart 8. And yet I got the Wii U on Christmas when I was about about 6 years old. If the Wii U came out in 2014, I can't remember. It's been forever. Been a decade without a new actual Mario Kart game for consoles. No, Mario Kart Tour doesn't count because that's a mobile game and that's not getting any new updates, sadly. Anyways, how's your days doing? Of like morning, afternoon, whatever. It's still a Thursday. A great Thursday for Nintendo fans. Well, except if you really hate that Mario Kart still costs about 80 US American dollars and could go up. Getting first place as damn Blue Yoshi. Oh yeah, I like Yoshi. Sometimes I use blue, sometimes I use the classic green. Man, I could have had like my Switch right now playing some others. You got the first Nintendo Switch back in December 2017. Same here. Although I got mine with the Mario Odyssey bundle. And yeah, those Joy-Cons with that bundle already got in drift. Oh yeah, I've seen the new FNAF 2 trailer. I've seen it. Don't think I'll watch it in cinemas, but I might watch it on digital. I did see the first one on digital. Well, not gonna say which way. I could try. Okay. Nice. Don't know why it's saying. Yeah, I might get copyrighted if I watched the FNAF 2 trailer on stream. But I did see the trailer off stream. Even some of my friends are excited, like Blue Tiger Project, maybe Finn Marshall from Creator Studios. You'll watch the FNAF 2 trailer in cinemas. Well, one of the films I'm gonna probably see in December 2025, just because it's been a while since a theatrical release for that franchise has came out, is the new SpongeBob movie, just to see if it's good or not. And some of us here, including in the chat, have grown up with SpongeBob, and hey, that's how it is. You'll let me know how it is? Okay, good, but please don't try and say any spoilers, even though I don't really care about FNAF movie spoilers, but still, make sure not to do any. It looks better than the first one? Yeah, it kind of does. It really does. I love how they did the animatronic bodies. They look very detailed from the sequel of FNAF from 2014. Very detailed indeed. So I'm hoping you like the new display of how I'll be doing reaction videos now. And I might do one for catching up. Oh yeah, 2027 stacked for movies like Angry Birds 3, Sonic 4, Legend of Zelda, Kong x Godzilla 3, and Spider-Verse 3. Oh, Batman? I haven't really seen a bit of Batman. I've only liked, of course, the Lego version or the one from Cartoon Network of back in the day in the 2010s. Yeah, to be honest, I'm gonna watch Sonic 4 over Legend of Zelda. I'm not a Zelda fan. And I don't really go into kaijus like Kong x Godzilla. But 2026 is also going to be stacked for movies. And I'm already waiting for, like, the sequel to Mario. You like Lego Batman 2? That's good. That's good. You're probably going to watch both? Okay, good for you. Good for you. Alright. If you don't know how I'm reading the chat, I got my phone with me, putting it on the stream, showing all messages, so that way I can see everyone's reading. But I can't help delays. I just don't know how to do that. You like Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire? I haven't seen that, but I know a friend who has because they're a massive fan, especially for Godzilla. And I'm talking about through Discord, not real life. Yeah, 2026 is definitely stacked for real. For real. Like, we're just getting a ton of sequels and some other films, like Toy Story 5. Don't know why Disney won't shut down the process. Oh, wait, money. Yeah, TMNT Mutant Mayhem 2. But also, Goated franchise returning, but by Disney. Ice Age 6. Yeah, Mario 2. I'm definitely gonna watch that probably on the weekend of, like, next year. But of course, there's also, like, Shrek 5. I don't get why people are making such a big deal that they aren't using the old designs anymore. I mean, yeah, it's nostalgic, but now that I look about it, seeing that Donkey looks like a geezer, they've gotten older. That's probably why. I'm sure when it gets to December 2026, people would have thought through this, being like, man, remember when we hated this redesign? Man, those were the good times. February 2025. Play FNF Weekly mod? Well, I might do that. Yeah, I'll probably put that on my list, but not for tomorrow. Because I'm probably gonna upload something else for tomorrow. Like reacting to an indie animation, which I've already seen in September. Yeah, I know. But also, not just with Shrek 5 and Ice Age 6 coming in December 2026. Apparently, Jumanji's getting a new film. You know, the one with The Rock, Jack Black, Kevin Hart. You know, those guys. Apparently, that one will be... And Jumanji will also come in December 2026. Damn, it's going to be stacked with good movies next year. Meanwhile, we're waiting for some this year. And of course, some have already been revealed. Ban Disney? Yeah, especially since of how they tried to rig Sonic Movie 3. I absolutely hated that, but Sonic 3 is goated film, best in the franchise. Best in the franchise. Yeah, screw Disney trying to make Mufasa get more stuff, being like, ooh, #1 film of the year, definitely good, go watch it. Disney lying and capping all the time. Man. If they try to release of like a Disney live action remake on the same day as Super Mario Bros. 2 and try to like make it so Disney gets it, I'm just gonna be absolute mad. I'll even try to convince to fly to Disney HQ being like, hey, stop it! Stop it! You already tried doing this to Sonic 3. You're not doing it with my boy Mario. You're gonna go see Ryan Coogler's new film tonight? Okay. Hey, that's good. Oh, and also looked on Twitter, and looks like the Goonies and Gremlins are getting new films in the works. Also next year, Coyote vs. Acme Saved. I'm definitely gonna watch that. Yeah, dude. Yep, you started to watch Mufasa and you couldn't even finish it? Damn. I started watching Moana too and I couldn't finish it because I hate Moana. It's just my opinion, I just hate it for some reason. But once I finish watching the sequel, I'm never watching any of them again. And I'm not even gonna watch live action. I don't care. I just hate Moana. Don't ask why. Gremlins is a fake PG movie? Oh yeah, because the first film came out on Christmas and they thought it was family friendly. Be like, okay, let's go. And then when they see the Mogwai turn into gremlins, they're like, why is this even a Christmas movie? This shouldn't be for kids! Oh yeah, so much blood. So much blood. Don't know why parents thought it was a kids movie when it came out on Christmas. Just don't know why. They must be blind right now. You might watch the live action of Moana. Okay, well that's good for you, but not good for me. You know what I wish Nintendo would do? Of like how they made the Mario film, Detective Pikachu film, but also Legend of Zelda film. I really want a Kirby film. Just make it animated with the pink puffball, because if it's live action, then it wouldn't really work. It wouldn't work at all. Since you like Moana, I personally don't hate you. Now, people have opinions. I just don't really like it. I can't hate on anyone else's opinion. You just hate how the original cast isn't back? Wait, the original cast isn't back? I barely noticed. Well, except when I noticed that the original voice actors of Disgust and Fear weren't in Inside Out 2, I can see why. And so they got Fear to be the voice, and got someone else to be the voice of Fear, who's also the voice of Forky from Toy Story 4. Yeah, I looked into it, that's why. Also, oh, yeah, Jones just the boss. Oh yeah, The Rock, Dwayne Rock Johnson. Him. Ah, I forgot what I was gonna say, crap. Okay, so in 4 minutes, I believe that's when they start the little stream. They always like doing this 30 minutes early. Nintendo. Okay, here's some stuff. But oh well. Gonna go AFK, okay, Bloxy? Hold on, speaking of AFK, I'm gonna quickly go AFK real quick. Okay, I'm back. I just got my lunch. Yeah, from McDonald's minecart movie meal. Because I'm just hoping to get Grimace Egg. But I don't think I'm gonna get the Grimace Egg. But I might just like put my audio to like mute so you don't hear me shoving myself with food in my mouth. I'm just opening it up. Guys won't see it because I don't have a webcam. Oh yeah, that looks like definitely to fool people thinking Dark Grimace. Wait a minute. Ah! Ah! I actually got it! I actually got the Grimace Egg! Hold on, I'm gonna show this. So yeah, I think after stream I'm just gonna show the picture of the Grimace Egg, but not the code. I'm keeping the code. I want that Grimace thing. Anyways, I'm just gonna mute my mic. Ain't going waiting. Also, let me just have a look. Huh, well that's strange. They haven't started their premiere yet. Oh well, I'm sure they'll start up. Huh, what did I say? Hold on, let me just shove my mouth with food real quick. Yeah, as I said, I was shoving stuff in my mouth like food, and that's why I muted my mic a bit. That's why. 5 nickels? Okay, good. Yeah, we can rematch of like some other time. Just not now because this is the Mario Kart World Direct live reaction. But yeah, yeah, I'm down for a rematch of like after the stream if you want. And as I said, but I'm just gonna repeat it, we'll be analyzing through all the stuff in Mario Kart World after when the direct has finished. It's only 15 minutes, so we might as well, right? But I still can't believe I got the Grimace egg. Just if the timer hits 0, that doesn't mean Nintendo's gonna instantly start the Mario Kart World Direct yet. Because they usually take a couple seconds of before actually starting it. Black Mario and SML Marvel. Huh. I'm actually gonna redeem that code from the Minecraft movie of Grimace, so I'm gonna hide my screen in case anyone tries to steal it. Crap one, wrong one. just open this. Alright, I've redeemed the code. Now I'm going to full screen back into this. Yes, I'm still looking at the chat. I'm fine, I'm fine. Sprint. SMG4 taking poop. Oh yeah, because of multiple bathrooms. Or should I say multiple toilets in one bathroom. Don't know why they did that. But oh well. It's about near 10 minutes left. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna take a picture of the Grimace egg right now and I'll post it later off in the day. There we go. Done that. And later off in the day you'll see proof that I've gotten the Grimace egg live on stream, but not with camera. Because I don't have a webcam, okay? 10 minutes. Nintendo better have a good damn reason why this game costs £70 and $80 US. Okay, sure, let me just get rid of my damn timer. I literally had it ready. But oh well. My timer goes away now. I can imagine this looks way better on the America Nintendo's channel. Because this one's lame. Ayo makes SpongeBob parodies. Okay. Alright. Don't know why they would start like 10 minutes early. They usually start like a minute early. Of like, did the timer a minute before it started. That's what they did last time. Let me look on the Nintendo America channel to see if that one's different. No, they don't have the countdown up, so I'm guessing the Nintendo UK is the only one with a different countdown. Aries time? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna let my Grimace egg go anywhere. I'm not even taking it with me because people could just take it off my hands and be like, "Here, mine now!" But I will tell others that I got it. Hold on, let me just show it to my friends on Discord. I'm doing it on my phone. Oh, for a second I thought it was a bit blurry, but no, it's not. Alright, it still shows all messages. That is good. Wait, let me just see see if... Oh yeah, the audio's still on the audio from my mic. Alright. You know what I might do, if I feel like it, I might cut the stream to like showing my reaction to the Nintendo Direct and then analyzing it. Or I could just keep the footage from stream where you saw my glorious background from my channel. Which of course it didn't take me a while. It took me like about 15 to 30 minutes to make on Flipperclip. And took a while to set up for the backgrounds, especially for some of my videos. Damn. You guys ready in the chat? You ready for some Mario Kart World stuff? I'm fine. I think of like when I get the Switch 2 and when some Switch 2 games come out, I might do some videos on it. Especially for some Mario Kart World. And I'll need to like get the little capture thing ready. Because I believe it's somewhere on my desk. I believe I still have that capture thing. Of like, that captures console gameplay. That I did for Kirby and Forgotten Land in multiple streams because I didn't want it to not just stop heating. 4 minutes, chat. 4 minutes. I might have to do a little timestamp of like where my reaction's at in like the comments in case people were wondering. Yeah, here we go, Box, here we go. I wonder if they will have like a different animation for like the Mario Kart World Direct intro. Like how they did for the Switch 2 Direct. God, that was very colorful. I don't know why, but audio listening, because you can't see a webcam, I tried taking a bite of my Grimace egg and I know it's plastic. Thought it was like a Grimace chocolate egg. Oh yeah, Easter's coming around the corner and I might have some Easter art ready for Sunday, maybe. That's if I am able to like finish drawing them in time. And I'm gonna have a couple of my OCs in, but you're only gonna be able to see like 5 drawings of that, 5 art of Easter, 5 Easter art. Because I made a lot on my break, and I mean a lot. A lot of original characters, and most of them are like little animal critter likes. 2 minutes, chat. It's about 2 minutes. I think of like after when we end stream of like after analyzing stuff for it, I'm gonna check if it wasn't laggy from the Nintendo America channel. Because damn, that was really laggy a couple weeks ago. Nintendo was straight up feeding us Nintendo Directs. Like, one final one for the Switch 1, which shows Go to Tomodachi Life Living the Dream and New Rhythm Heaven Groove. From the Switch 2 Direct, of course showing what we're going to see right now, the Mario Kart World Direct, but also Donkey Kong, Bonanza, and Kirby Air Riders, and so much more, including an exclusive from Software. I'm not gonna get Dusk Blood because if I don't really get games that high quality that looks realistic. Because I like them when they have like a funny design instead of realistics. That's just me though. That is just me though, because I like animation. Not like the games that look very, very realistic. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of a saying countdown right now in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time, boys. And damn, that's loud in my ears. Alright, Mario Kart World. Seeing a lot of stuff. There's Koopa the Penguin. Man, that's some new POIs. And of course, alright. It's
Drivers,
my god.
start your engines.
This is very big indeed.
Mario Kart World.
Up, seen Bowser's Castle. What's that?
Switch 2.
Yeah.
What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart
Super
World,
Mario
you'll aim for
PS4.
first
That's
place
funny.
In each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains,
Yeah.
a desert, and
Mm,
even the ocean, you can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world.
yeah, because it is very big. Open world Mario Kart before GTA 6. Sorry.
Span this world, and you can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting
Big
line.
dinosaur.
Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you.
Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Go.
Alright, what are the courses? What are the courses? Yeah, man, courses!
Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region.
Ah, yeah.
Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore.
Alright.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario
Yeah,
Brothers Circuit.
that was shown in the Nintendo Treehouse. I'm familiar with that.
Cruise the curves around the canyon.
Mario Bros.
Dance
Circuit.
See the sights and
Crown
sounds
City.
of Crown City.
Well, I can see why he didn't include the special
Soar
cup.
in style down Main
I
Street.
think he didn't include the special cup.
Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals.
Alright, interesting. And the fourth one being...
Stay cool in the
Oh, wait.
snowy trails of Starview Peak.
Did anyone else think this was a returning track for Mario Kart 7?
Off while soaking up
Because
the
of how it looked?
Have a spirited showing at the ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema.
Ooh, I can't wait to watch FNAF 2 in there, JK.
Kind of drive-in theater.
I don't think they... And that's back.
In addition to lots of
Another Bowser's Castle.
there's Toad's back.
Don't! Yeah, I knew it!
Peach Beach,
That's back too?
Wario's Galleon, and more.
I knew Toad Factory was coming.
Past titles are
I
also
heard
here.
the music.
Now they're reimagined
I heard the
and spread
music.
throughout the world. where races can happen during the day or at night.
Alright, let's have a look at the characters. What's new? What are returning?
Your characters like
Yep, Mario.
Luigi,
Yep,
Peach,
yep,
Bowser,
yep,
and Yoshi.
yep.
Plus new drivers like
And the Goomba. I'm sad that he's not using his mouth. Yeah, he was bound to come.
That's right. Cow.
Yeah, that made everyone
Even
flip.
more new racers are waiting and ready to roll.
Wait, do they act?
Character.
Huh.
Choose your vehicle.
Mario Kart Wii
Off to
selection.
the races.
I missed that.
Characters and vehicles each have different
Okay, so you
stats.
can still have a look at the
Be sure to find
stats.
combo
That's
that
cool.
best suits you. There are two main styles of race revving up in this world.
Grand Prix and
Grand Prix
Knockout Tour.
and
Yep, we know
Knockout
this.
Tour. In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate. The
Yeah,
most
24 is
in history.
insane.
Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bills. Attacks from Hammer Brothers.
Ah, my god. Even sending Bowser's enemies to attack us while we're driving to the tracks? Of course Bowser would do something like that.
And now,
Of course.
get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix
Yeah, but where's
races
the
are held
special cup?
all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different.
It looks like you got rid of the special cup.
Aim for
Maybe
the top 5.
Maybe it's one of them things where we unlock
Mushroom
the
Cup,
cups.
Start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit,
Yep.
while the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City.
Uh-huh.
For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So keep
Yeah.
your eyes on the road. And if you
Oh, that's a nice
rumor
animation.
has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
That's actually nice.
Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour.
That's a nice animation.
From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more.
So these are
extended
these are
races
different
take you from one end of
cups
the
for the
world
knockout
to the
tour.
other.
I like that.
Ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not surviving that. Definitely not surviving that.
Towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running.
Yeah, that'll be me in last place because of how much pro players are.
The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Yep. Wait, was Lakitu wearing something else of like the Lakitu that shows? Alright, items. Yeah, Mega Mushroom's back. Oh yeah.
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out.
So let me guess. That's what we saw until this was new Moo medals, right?
Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first.
Oh yeah, I would hate
Ice
that item.
flower. With the ice flower, you
Didn't that come in Mario Kart Tour?
send them spinning. Hammer. Aim
That
them
also
right
came in
on.
Mario Kart
And
Tour.
Nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals.
That damn penguin. Ricky's gonna like
With the
it.
Mega Mushroom, go big.
Yeah, that's not new. That's not new. That's from the Wii.
Feather.
That was from 8
To
Deluxe
jump up
and
and
Tour.
avoid attacks.
That's definitely gonna be useful in races instead of balloon battles. Speaking of which, is Balloon Battle back?
Comic. With comics magic, your
Okay, so you nerfed Kamek from being a racer to an item. Wow.
You'll have to see for yourself. The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get
Hey,
items,
anyone thinking of like doing a fan-made SML parody where Cody has been downgraded to an item instead of
New
a
to the
driver?
Mario Kart series,
That'd be funny.
There are added support features to help you along the way.
Ooh, what's this?
These include
I'm keeping auto-accelerating on so I don't hold the A button on.
tilt control.
But I'm not
You can
having
hold the
smart
Joy-Con 2
steering.
controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer.
Yeah, they definitely gotta
And if
keep
you
something
have
like
the
that.
Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel
Oh, I'm gonna have to
like
get two of them. Ooh.
Ooh, how about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now.
Yep.
Hey, look! It's a drive-through. Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food. Take a bite, and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
Yeah, I'm gonna use an exposed effort to free roam just to get those items of like for the characters. It would be better if I could do that. If I could just use exposing free roam just to do that.
Outfits you'll find. Make a pit stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world.
Man, you got Doritos?
Now let's get back to the action.
New
Let's
techniques.
introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace.
Hey, can you show us some controls of like what's the jump button?
Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge up and release to jump.
Yeah, but what's the button to use it?
Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power lines. And dodge attacks from your rivals.
Ah, Peach's biker outfit is in there.
Wall. You can wall ride for a short
So
period of time.
people basically overreacted for not. What the hell?
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there.
If I had a mushroom, I'd do
When
that.
this happens, be kind and rewind.
Wait, there's a rewind
Turn your
option?
vehicle to its original position. Nice, made it.
Yeah, people are definitely gonna use that exposing just to like do nothing but to try and get that
Keep in
awesome
mind,
clip.
though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind.
Ah,
so don't
crap.
Lose your lead.
So basically, everyone can't do that for
Wanna take a
exposing.
spin in even more races? In time trials.
Oh
it's
yeah, of
really
course they brought
fun.
back time trials.
Here you can race without any other competitors.
Wait, wasn't this the music from
If you go
the
online, you can
first
download
race in
and
Mario
beat
Kart
against
8
Ghost Data
Fire
for
Flower
racers
Cup?
around the world.
It sounds very remastered.
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race. You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course. Or you can choose to drive the distance
Ah,
from
thank
one
God
place
you
to
could
another.
do that. Thank God, people would
You
just
can
be
even take
very
a route less
upset.
traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
People would have been upset if they
Up to
didn't do that.
24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
4 teams? We were only able to do 2.
The pedal to the metal.
Yeah, it's 4 teams of 6.
Next up, battle mode. You can pop off and
Oh yeah,
where you use items
guessing
to
that's
burst your
also back.
rival's balloons.
That's cool.
And coin runners, where you can go
Wait,
for
that's-
gold by collecting the most
That's
coins.
returning. I haven't seen that since the
Race or
Wii.
battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
I think I haven't seen it since the Wii. Oh, poor Yoshi.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem. Ride the rivers. See the
Yeah, I saw
cities.
DK Dab. Kind of.
Drive the desert.
Can't believe other Mario bar
Or jump
enemies
off
are
from
like,
way up
oh god, someone do the meme of penguins jumping off the cliff. Well, Mario falling, make him drop.
Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Wait, why is that there? Oh. Oh yeah.
Switches you find across the world to start missions.
That is cool.
By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
That is very cool.
There are also hidden coins
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up tutorials on where to find them by the time I get it.
Hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore. Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like.
That's very cool. You can change the
Look
pose?
at the camera.
Ah, hell
Use
yeah.
a frame to decorate, and nice. That one's a winner.
And of course there's multiplayer. You can't have a Mario Kart without multiplayer. Without multiplayer.
Race in split screen on the same console.
Can you do it online? That's my thing. Can you do it online?
The game also supports local wireless.
Thank God.
Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each console, can race together this way. And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle.
Wonder
with
why
online
it said 3,000 there. Is that the points you earn? Play with friends online. Let's go.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you. Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By choosing the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
Hey, my boy Wiggler.
Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride.
And of
together.
course you also see a
Make
big
this road
Wiggler.
trip your own. You can also take
Wait.
photos together
Wait.
if that's more your speed.
I'm sorry, they even referenced Super Mario Kart, the first Mario Kart?
With
Oh, yeah.
chat, enjoy an
Nintendo Discord over here for to refresh anyone's memories.
Microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Check this out.
Ah, so that's real. That's real, huh?
Take a back seat and watch
I thought it was just for the trailer.
If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
I'm not spending 40 pounds on the
you
camera.
can enjoy seeing your friends react
Unless I want it for
to
Christmas.
together. Who's close by? Wait, who just passed me? You'll be able to tell in an instant.
Oh, yeah,
And
because of the
now,
camera.
Bullseye.
Hey, what happened if a boo stole your boo
When
item?
playing together in person on the same console, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
Whoa, damn, so you don't just need
Enjoy
to
the view.
do it
Get ready to
online then
face off
for
with
the
your
camera to work. Yeah, Luigi, did you just expose a shortcut? Snowman.
A transcontinental race
Wait, you can
around
do it
the
in
world
helicopter
is
as
just
well?
around the corner
I've seen
in
Mads do it in a boat.
mariokartworld, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
Limited production through autumn 2025. Well, that was very interesting. Although I can't really analyze it now, this was a good Nintendo Direct for Mario Kart World. Anyways, this is where we'll be ending the stream. I can't really analyze it now, but hopefully I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye!